Hey.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands. So, first thing is YouTube is up. If you want to follow us on YouTube, we would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for everyone who supported the Candy Realms Kickstarter. Totally forgot the word for a moment. We hit 300%. So I'm really happy with that. We also have a Twitter. You can follow us at Dice Fried if you have a Twitter. And it's still September, so if you wanna save like 20-30% off on a sub, go to your favorite like Twitch channels and drop them a follow. That being said, how is everybody doing? What's cooking? Hope y'all are doing well. Ari, did you fight with anyone today?
Hey, we are not allowed to actually release that information to the public.
Okay, you didn't fight with anyone ever.
Nope, I didn't fight with anyone in the past. No one picked a fight with me, and then someone called the cops, and nope, that did not happen in the past couple of days.
Hey, Smelly Biscuit, thanks for the prime sub.
Thanks for the always so on time.
Yeah.
Do you want to text Smelly Biscuit to thank you for the?
Yeah, I'll text him right now. I'll text him right now.
Yeah, we'll drop him a message.
Yeah. How are you, Raph?
I am very sleep deprived.
Why? Didn't you sleep?
On occasion I have problems with sleeping. But last night was one of those occasions. I couldn't sleep. Here I am. But don't worry, I'm on top form, I think. But it's alright.
If you need advantage, let me know.
I mean,
subtle flex.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's good news that I've been applying for jobs and all that. So that's what I've been pretty damn busy with lately. And some of them I've gotten back. Yes.
Good job.
But did you get interviews though?
I had one that was. And there I shall end my comment.
Ooh. Okay. Good stuff.
Yay.
Yay.
It's the one that I really want to. If you're watching this for some reason, I don't know how you found this, but please take
Background check. And watching the stream live.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
I think I was telling Josh and Barry the other day on the other chat. I was like, I showed them something I really wanted, and it came up. I was like, guys, this is why I studied what I studied, and I love it so much. And yeah, I'm just praying for an opportunity as well right now on this. I won't say it's one of the hardest sounding jobs or anything, but it's a job in an area where I feel like, holy crap, I get to be a child for the rest of my life, building XYZ, because we're not allowed to say brands, right?
What are we talking about?
No.
Oh yeah. We're not allowed to state the brands.
It's basically he's applying for a job, engineering job, big engineering projects at hand.
Tony Stark was an
Let's
engineer.
pray he gets it.
Maybe more like baby Tony Stark could do this. Yeah.
No. Yeah, no. Massive projects. Just do
massive.
it. Massive projects.
Massive.
They're not tiny in any ways.
Sometime 2 blocks at a time, or 4 or 8 blocks at a time.
I'm so confused.
But yes.
Wait, I sent it to you. Did I send it to you guys?
I have no idea.
Nope. Don't recall.
Oh my god. Water. I need to go and fill up my water.
Yes. But
You have this week's recap is only 1.5 minutes.
it's getting shorter and shorter.
During the recap
Yeah.
to actually go and fill up some water.
Yeah. Before that, I want you guys to try something out.
Yeah.
Can you guys head over to the map on Roll20?
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait.
There should be no grid,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no.
right? So what I want to teach you guys is how to do this. Can you see the arrow?
No.
No.
Okay. So we can let me move Moku, and then we'll see what happens.
Hands off my token.
You see. Okay, you guys can try it out. Click on your token, and then when you once you click on it and to drag, press Q.
Q. While dragging?
You could drag first and then press Q.
Oh.
No way!
Wow.
What is this?
What was it?
Goodbye, grid.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna
what?
show everyone what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, and then after that, right, you can. I believe every time you press Q, yeah, that's what will happen. Every time you press Q, it will break up the, the pathway.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Technology.
So now we don't need a grid no more because we have actual distances. And you know what? Let's be nice. You know, plus minus.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Why is there so many distances now? Guys!
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
This might be a problem.
I hope it isn't abused in the future. Yeah, have your fun now. Okay. Yeah. So I was thinking, like, we could try out not having a grid, and using this instead,
Interesting.
and it'll be real life distance, and then you can press Q again if you want to take a separate pathway, and it will do plus minus 0.2. You know, because it's really hard to get it exact, especially if you're like expanded wide on the map. But yeah, hope you had fun with that.
Wait,
And yeah, we'll
is
try
it-
that out for the
is
if
it
there are any
possible
fights.
Is it possible to do like like go to a corner and then like go again so I could get like maybe an angled distance on it?
Just do Pythagoras theorem, right? So like, all right, 90 degrees. It like what I just did with your token.
Wow. That is cool. I love it, dude.
Yeah, and then you can have the distance. Oh my god. You guys are kids. Okay,
Hello.
I hope you guys are having fun.
I definitely am.
Change the screen. Who is that?
It's Bryon.
Hold on,
Oh
change
man,
the
how
screen.
old are you all? Okay,
Change it.
everyone's gonna know that you're on
Change
YouTube.
it.
It's gonna be permanently on YouTube, so we're gonna remember
I mean, it
forever.
would be funny if like Ralph's background check comes to this.
Okay, let's go for our
Combat.
recap. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Last time on Fried Dice Paradise presents the Penelopean Islands. The party makes peace with the Unkegs who lead them back to the Myconid sprout alcoves. They try to retrace the pathway that they had taken, but they are attacked by a death worm, who causes the collapse of the pathway that they had come from. They then cut open the worm and find a partially digested hand holding a piece of parchment trailing a pathway that they had yet to explore. The trail leads them to a body holding a sword and a shield, an explorer who is missing a hand. A note reveals that he was part of a party looking for Myconid sprouts. The body pops as Bolt observes the body, but only Bolvar is affected, as the smell causes him to puke. As they continue to travel through the cave, a story of explorers cannibalizing each other unfolds. A human who leads the crew, an Earth Ganassi who joined to provide for his wife, a flamenco, and a tabaxi. However, the sole survivor of the crew is a lone Lycan blood hunter who has turned into a Wendigo. As the party dispatches the Wendigo, they obtain this special hushed silver blade and they find an exit to the cave. They begin sharing stories for the evening before resting relatively peacefully. In the morning, they see a merchant and find out that they had miraculously traveled 3 weeks' worth, practically overnight. As they make a deal with the merchant to protect him, a loud call is heard. What is coming for the party? Who was the Wendigo? And will the party reach the deep city in peace?
Welcome back, everyone. It was just a short recap today. So just to go through the goals for this week, and so that y'all have a couple of extra seconds to think about it if you don't have all your goals. Starting with the Maya, you have attuned to your egg gems. That's it. So you need 2 more. Bolvar, you have look for the Rakshasa.
Yeah, in the deep city.
Yeah. Look for inks and papers. And,
Inks I have. I already have inks.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, it's the total cost of the ink and the papers has to be a certain 100 gold piece per level, right?
50, yeah.
50 per level. Cumulative. So yeah, you just need paper, I guess.
Yeah.
But you can buy both inks and paper, just depending on how much you want to spend. And then you have one more open goal. Moku has everything. He wants to sell some of the Myconid heads, find out more about the slavers, and find out more about the Rohoan ore.
Yes.
Right. Baltimore has find enough diamonds to cast Revivify. Find out more about the chained deities, and then 1 blank goal. So if
Correct.
anyone wants to go first,
Not it.
let's
it.
go. Looks like it's you, Demaya.
Protect the merchant
Oh, damn,
Protect
that's a
the
good
merchant?
one.
and Wait, how long is this journey from there to the town roughly?
Last you checked, it's about 4 days.
Okay. Try and take something from the merchant's cart.
Oh, you got,
Just
Yeah,
steal something from the
yeah, because it's a very me thing as well. Because remember that time as well, like the dude that kind of screwed you over, Bryon. I took the cash back, so it's a very me thing. Because this guy he's quite an ass. So I will
He's
be
not
rolling
that
to
much
take
of
stuff
an
from
ass.
him. Dude, this guy was no, what you trying to do? I'm like,
You're scared, dude.
wanted to be left alone, yeah.
You're scared. Imagine you see 4 random huge ass strangers pop out and say, hey, how to get back home?
yeah.
tell me the way, give me something nice. I'll be nice to you, but you treat me like a criminal. I'm a B1 to you.
Sensi boy.
Dude, my character's
but-
super sensi, bro.
Okay.
Bolvar and Bolt, you guys have 1 more goal.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go 1 level higher. I'll protect the merchant without the merchant getting hurt.
Ooh.
Oh wait. Oh man. I mean, protect the merchant. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna let him get hurt, lah.
Wait.
Yeah, but you see protect,
Yeah,
but that implies getting to town alive. I want him unscathed.
What about his fiscal status?
No, I don't care about his fiscal status.
Okay.
I want his
You can
fiscal
still-
stuff.
You can still steal
Yeah.
shit from him.
Can I?
Alright.
Oh wait, yeah, Josh. Can I copy both of us on this?
That's gonna be a combined goal though.
If Bolvar is cool with that,
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yes. Protect the merchant. Okay, so I mean, cause you think about it right now, if I got another person working with me on this, right? We will work towards getting him somewhere safe before we do anything, and I think that it's someone in the group also.
alright, Bolt, you have 1 more.
Well, I'm not gonna be the one who'll pay the cleric tax. That's the one chain deities. I don't know. This is a strange one, but Bolt would like to. I don't know if this is. I'll just say it. Connect to someone on a spiritual level and help them find their purpose. Is
You
that a good-
priest. You priestly being.
Well, he found his purpose to some degree, so he would like to pay it forward.
Alright, and then find out more about the chain deities and find out the diamonds to cast Revivify. So, just to recap that, Bolvar, you want to look for the Rakshasa, look for inks and paper, protect the merchant without the merchant getting hurt. The Maya, you're sharing that goal. Attune to the egg gems, steal something from the merchant's cart. Mokurahu, sell the Myconid heads, find out more about the slavers, find out about the Rohoan ore. Baltimore, find enough diamonds to cast Revivify, find out more about the chained deities, connect to someone on a spiritual level, and help them find a purpose.
Yes.
Is that it? Cool beans. Alright. Let me move you guys back to the main map.
The real.
So, last we left off, you heard a loud eagle cry, and you guys hear strong winds flowing through the swamp. In distance, you hear ha-ha!
What?
Is there anything you guys want to do before this voice arrives?
Do I smell anything? Or
Swamps.
hear anything?
I told you guys what you heard and what you saw.
Wait, what do you see? I thought you said we saw what?
Currently you guys don't see it.
Yeah.
But you hear like a whoosh,
Oh, okay.
whoosh.
I thought we saw something. Okay, so only
Is there-
hearing. Okay.
Oh wait,
It's a shadow.
To be traveling very quickly around all of you.
Oh.
can I make can I have a wisdom check on this?
Huh?
No,
As in, like, you asked me if you wanted to smell or
Oh, no.
see anything.
Okay,
and I'm telling you, no matter how high you roll, you're gonna smell swamp.
based on the hearing, do I know what type of creature this is?
I mean, it's very obviously a bird.
Very obviously, but
Fly up. Catch the bird.
yeah. I am gonna fly 30 feet up, and I am going to look around to see whether anything catches my eye.
I'm gonna try use speech of beast and leaf and try to like tell the fella like, hey, we come in peace. We come in peace.
You're just shouting that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bolt just readies his
Moku and Bolt.
Bolt readies his shield and his warhammer. Probably nearest to Bolvar. Make sure he doesn't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Moku's
And
just sitting.
I tell the merchant to go take cover.
Don't worry, Moku's beside the merchant. Don't worry. I'm just. Moku
I'm scared,
continues
exactly,
sitting
that's why.
beside the merchant.
Yeah, the merchant immediately, like, he jumps off of the cart and he hides under.
Okay,
Right,
Moku's
that's-
still on the
that-
car.
That's exactly what he's gonna do, right? He hears that and he hears a haha and he's like, this does not sound safe. You see it in his face, he just jumps off and he hides under. Right? So as Demaya flies up, right? What you see is extremely hilarious to me. You literally see a giant bald-headed eagle. Its wingspan is maybe 20 to 22 feet.
Wow.
Sorry, can we
It's a
use
massive bald eagle. But you know what's the funny part? It has two heads.
How's that funny?
Yeah, that's double the
awesome.
scariness.
We fought with something that had
Oh.
multiple heads.
Eagle.
Okay.
And it's approaching you guys. Like, it's maybe about 60, 70 feet away.
Okay.
Flying straight
someone
at
could-
you.
Okay, if it tries to attack us, I'm gonna release a scorching ray.
Okay, and you see a humanoid figure sitting in between the two heads, just like,
Oh,
ha
I say halt.
Yeah, I try to
And
tell
he's
the.
like-
Yeah,
He's
so I.
coming at you.
Okay, so I try to tell the eagle. I try to like commune with the eagle using a speech of beast and leaf to turn around.
I won't make you roll.
Okay,
Whoever's sitting on it seems to have some semblance of control over it.
all right.
Yeah. So, Demaya, are you staying up there?
Wingspan 22 feet. If he crashes in, would I be hit?
Yeah. It's
It's coming straight full
literally
speed.
like 5 to 6 times your size.
Oh my god.
Even more, actually.
Whatever path it's coming on, I stay like I'm at least 10 feet of distance from a straight path from it.
Okay. Huh. Okay, you know what? If it comes within 10 feet of us, I'm gonna cast a momentary stasis. Yeah.
I
Okay.
have my bow and arrow out as well, and I say halt, as in like while I am pulling it back, I guess.
As it approaches, right, you see that maybe it's about 20 or 30 feet from you, Damaya. Like right now we're talking about like 30 to 40 feet up in the air, right? And as it approaches, you see this handsome looking, long haired, very muscular, wearing full plate armor, most probably some kind of soldier or paladin for obvious reasons. And he's holding it, and then just stops right in front of you, and he shouts, "Huh! Meet you on the ground! Are you an adventurer?"
What?
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
And then as it floats down, right, it just kind of glides, and you see him standing from in between the two heads, and you guys land, and he jumps off, and you just hear the right of the armor, and then he looks at the bird. "Thank you, Tweedle A. Thank you, Tweedle B." And he looks at you. "Where are you all heading?"
Firstly, none of your business. Secondly, what are you?
I mean, he obviously looks like human with long hair,
Yeah.
right?
But like, what are you doing? Why are you on that bird? How? What's
Isn't
going on?
it obvious? I'm a paladin.
Do all paladins get their own big, bald eagles?
I would have been a paladin as well.
I wish. However, do you know the direction that you're heading in?
Well, we're going towards the city.
Haha! It is the city. It is the deep city. Do you know only evil things happen there?
You're damn right.
Good.
And why are you heading there?
Well, we're helping this guy get there.
And you just see him cowering underneath the cart, right? He sounds like he's evil.
No. He's just an old guy. Come on out. What's his name?
Did I ask for his name?
I know we did. Come on out, Bill.
And then he's like looking, and he's like, "No." And he's like, illegal contraband, most probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just starts like walking slowly towards the cart.
Okay, then before you can reach the cart, like Bova was talking, well, I don't think a contraband's anything evil. Look, man, we're just trying to do our job and get this guy safely there. That's not evil, right? So why don't
And
you
then
take your
he-
ego, you find some evil stuff.
By the way, thanks for the sub, Roz.
Hey, thanks.
And then he walks up, and then he takes. You see a warhammer slide out of his hand, and then he starts putting on a shield on the other hand, and he's like, "Did you see justice?" And then you see on his hammer, there's just justice like carved
God,
on
what the shit.
onto his hammer.
Is is his hammer bigger than mine?
Oh, well, what hammer do you have?
I have a warhammer as well.
About the same size.
Alright, I think mine looks cooler.
It doesn't have the word justice carved on the side.
Yeah.
But it's got the word
It's cooler.
right?
Because my actions speak louder.
That's a pretty cool warhammer. Not as cool as you, but hey, everything's cool here as well.
And the moment you say that, right, you like, and then his hair like
Oh god.
flows,
this guy, this
like
guy.
like. And he looks at you. "I am Gavin the Paladin,
Alright.
one of the mighty warriors of Elizabeth Aurum."
Who's that? She hot?
Can you make a history check?
History check, yeah.
Bryon, but like
Bryon sipping into.
Bovar is like the least.
Yeah, I know. Bryon sipping into Bova. Oh no.
Wait. Mighty Warrior, what?
I rolled a 14.
Uh,
Chat can't see it, but 14.
Wait,
Oh.
is the Mighty Warrior who?
Okay, with the 14 is enough. right? Elizabeth Aurum, right? Aurum is one of the 5 generals of the Dragonborn. You immediately know the one of the 5, Piku Copper.
Oh. Okay, let me take that down.
Yeah. Elizabeth Aurum is the Golden Dragonborn general. You see on his chest plate, it's like etched on crudely like a dragon ship.
Alright, cool. Well, we're gonna go now. You're gonna stay here, or, you know? I don't know. You do what you want. We're gonna go.
No!
Well, what brings you to the swamp?
I make sure that the criminals can't enter the deep city. If you cut off the eyes...
I saw some criminals at the back there, actually.
Nope, I just came that way.
You would have missed it. Definitely missed it.
In case you didn't notice, Tweedle A and Tweedle B here have 4 eyes.
And we've got, let's see, 10 eyes.
It appears that he has a bigger mouth.
Nice.
That is true, Bolt. That is true.
Look, man, we don't want to waste your
Their eyes
time.
are bigger.
Sure, we don't want to waste your time. We're not evil. We're gonna pass through. We'll see you around. It's nice meeting you, Gavin. And then Bova tries to
And
like push him.
He raises up, and you try to push him, and he's just like pushing you back. And he raises up his hammer, he starts closing his eyes, and the hammer starts glowing.
Alright, you stop
And
that
then he's
now.
just like...
Okay, we're just gonna
you can
go.
make an Arcana check if you want.
Yeah, can we Arcana check, please?
Can I do that as well? I want to see if there's like some.
Yeah, I got
if
10.
he's-
Oh
if-
yeah, Bolt and Bolvar definitely can make the Arcana check. It's like 100% can.
Okay, I got a 10, so you can't see in chat right now, but...
Can I make one as well? Oh no. I wanna
Do we
make one.
need to bump it up?
I roll.
So
Oh my
Bolt
God. Wow.
rolled 7,
Oh.
Maya rolled a 9, and Bolvar rolled a 10. Bolvar, actually Bolt, can you make it an advantage?
Oh, okay. I'll just roll one more time.
And when I explain it, you'll understand why.
All right. Come
Yeah.
on, big money.
Only Demaya doesn't know this. Moku didn't even try, right? But Bolt and Bolvar, you know that he is doing something that all paladins can do, which is what they use to help detect evil.
Yeah.
It's called divine sense.
I guess that's much.
And then he looks and he's like, well, all of you are weird. There is no scent. But that one, and he points at the merchant, he smells evil.
Hmm? Why is he evil?
He is in disguise,
Oh.
obviously.
I turn and look at the
Oh.
merchant.
Right? And then he just continues walking, and then he like nudges each of you. Don't mind me. And he's just gonna walk up to the merchant.
Oh no, both of us gonna like step in between him and the merchant. Oh!
Jesus
My-
Christ!
What? Dude,
I immediately regret my actions.
I was about to get off the cart.
Are you getting?
Yeah, I'm
hit?
getting pummeled. Both of us gonna get pummeled, I guess.
So you're blocking the hit.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, you know what?
The
Wait,
blade
before
shine-
that, I'm gonna roll Chrono Shift.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh wow, great.
yeah,
Yeah,
No.
let it happen. It's fine.
shut the front door, man.
Okay, and then it slams down on you,
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Wow.
and then as soon as it hits you, you just see this bright white shining light, right? And then he holds it back. Sorry, adventurer, you are blocking the evil.
Why is he evil? Come on, take it easy. Take it easy.
nope.
Just
Let's
let
do
me
this.
hit him.
No, I kind of need to protect him because you know it's part of the deal and stuff. I'm just doing my job. Why is he
Under-
evil? Answer me.
He is a demon.
Oh,
I am a paladin, and I can see all. Well, he might be a fiend. I didn't finish paladin school,
then you're not a paladin. Come on.
but I have the armor and justice.
I think I look at him. I'm like, am I evil?
Contrary to popular belief, just because you have horns doesn't mean you're a demon or a devil. I mean, look at Rakshasa. They don't have any horns, but they're evil.
I hybrid transform.
Jesus Christ.
Wow,
Text.
you are a wolf.
I tell him, step back. If not, I will hit you as well.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And he just continues pointing at the merchant. He's like, but that is evil.
But we had a deal with him, and I stand by my deal.
By what right gives you the authority to judge?
By the right of Bahamut. That being said, what is
Ah.
this deal you made? You might be evil by proxy. And
Bahamut.
That's right.
you just see his eyebrows like going up and down, like he's thinking
Provide him safe passage.
No. Okay.
to where?
None of your concern.
Moku wanna say something?
Yes. Hi.
Can we take out a paladin?
Yeah, let's take him
Moku's
out.
gonna use the blunt end of his pickaxe to poke the merchant in the head, just to ask him, "Are you evil?"
Then you see him like look at you, and then you see two small horns begin to form as his body begins to shrink, and he starts trying to fly away.
What?
Ah,
Hey, come
While
back,
he's
come back. You
distracted
need to pay
by you
us.
guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab him like
Yeah.
by the foot or whatever.
Go ahead and
Just
make
to
a
hold him.
go ahead and make an athletics check. Let me look at the stats.
Oh!
Oh yeah, baby.
I won't even roll. He can't beat that.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna tell, "Hey guys, he's got a horn.
Yeah.
He's trying to fly
Right.
away, guys."
Oh, what's that?
Oh, Devaya.
I don't know if any of you would know this, but definitely Bolvar would,
Mhm.
right? He looks just like a very familiar chef that you've met before.
Hey!
Oh.
But he's not a cook.
Yo, man.
Yeah, he's not a cook. And he's basically Moku's just holding him upside down. Just see him trying to like scurry away, right? And then you see Gavin go, "I told you."
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, but it's not evil just because he's an imp. I know imps, you know, they're not all evil.
They're from hell.
Uh-huh. And you're from...
Well, part of me is from heaven,
part of you?
eternally at war with hell. Justice.
Look, I'm gonna give you one last chance. Leave my dear friend here alone, and we have no problem.
I asked the question. What was the deal you made? You might be evil by proxy.
Well, he's
Provide
gonna
him
pay us
safe
money
passage.
to keep him safe.
Money? I need money too.
Ah, and you can join us.
By
Into
proxy.
the deep city.
Yep.
Mm.
You know
But
that's
when we reach there, I will kill him.
Yep, you know what? That's fine. But let's get him there safely.
Good idea. Let's get paid first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
For justice.
Make a persuasion check just to see.
9. Ah.
Chrono, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna chrono. Alright, slightly better.
Yeah. He's not very hard to persuade.
Okay.
For not like obvious reasons, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then he looks at you. Many evils are in the deep city.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
4 days away.
Mm-hmm.
And he turns back to the eagle, and he's like, Tweedle A, Tweedle B, let me ride. And as he tries to jump and grab him, you just see both of the heads just attempt to peck him.
Oh. I do not help.
At this point, when everyone is distracted, right? Can I, like, because I'm near the cart, can I just like take something from the cart and see what's in the cart?
Yeah. Go
Can I
ahead
do
and make
advantage?
Side.
Why would there be advantage?
There
Because,
should be
like,
advantage because
everyone
I'm
is-
holding on to.
Yeah, he's holding on to the
you.
ape. Everyone's distracted.
Okay,
So,
everyone's looking at the eagle. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make it an advantage.
Yes.
Jesus.
Slime head.
Yeah, and then you see the two bald eagle heads peck him, and then he just drops to the ground.
Oh,
Ha! And then he doesn't get hurt at all.
okay.
And then the eagle just begins flying away.
Oh.
Without him?
Yeah.
I tried to commune with the eagles like, hey, stay.
Yeah. The reason why it doesn't work is because it's not a beast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At this point, you would be like, you would connect the dots. At first, you would have thought that it was him
Mm-hmm.
controlling the creature, but the creature is actually some kind of abomination of some sort. And then he gets back up, and his entire back is just covered in swamp mud.
Nice.
With
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
then
gonna use
you look at
prestidigitation to help him clean off like the mud. There, big guy.
Alright? And then you remove it, and he's like, ha! Well, I guess it's time for us to begin heading towards the deep city.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Onward! And he starts walking like with his armor, and he's just like so full of himself, so proud.
Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah.
Yep, we'll be right behind you. And then like, I just like hold back the rest, like let him walk first, let him just keep going. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think
and he just keep walking like until we lose sight of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stops every now and then to turn
Ah,
around,
shit.
and he's like, and he starts telling stories like, I once fought a giant dragon, and I killed it with a single strike on my own. And then like he keeps bragging about stories like
Oh
that.
god.
Are they truthful?
Okay, go ahead and make an insight check.
Correct.
Wait, with my 25, what do I get?
I'll send it to you.
What?
Okay.
Oh lord. This sucks.
Okay. No matter what, his body language seems to indicate that he really believes in what he's saying.
Okay.
Alright. Fair enough.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Sorry. I need to.
So are we leaving?
Yeah. I mean, you guys can follow him.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay,
I mean, you're still holding the merchant.
Yeah, just for coherence sake, is the merchant now our prisoner or are we still protecting
We're
him?
still protecting him.
But what if he tries to run? No answer to that.
No,
okay,
no.
I'm gonna take out my rope and tie his wings together.
Good idea. That's a good idea actually.
Yep. And we'll chuck him
Alright.
at the back of the cart then.
So he's tied and he's at the back of the cart.
Yep.
So you just toss him to the back of the cart while he's tied down.
Yeah.
And then you just hear like the clanking of all the swords
Oh,
and
man.
spears that he has. And he's like, ow, ow.
And I look at the implant.
Yeah, and then-
That's what you get for lying.
He's like, and then you hear, is he gagged or are you just,
Bless.
bless you?
I was muted, don't worry. I didn't hear that.
Was he
Is he Moku?
was he gagged or no?
Bless.
Muted again.
No, I only tied his wings and probably his feet. So he's not,
Okay.
yeah.
So, so he's tied up, right? And you said that's what you get for lying. And he replies, God damn it, we're in Maron.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yep. but that doesn't mean you can lie to us.
And he like doesn't want to talk.
I still expect to get paid. I'm keeping you safe.
Well, once we reach the city, that Paladin's gonna smash me.
Nah, he won't. Don't worry.
I'll find
Right,
you a
and
safe
then-
message out.
So you guys continue traveling.
Yeah.
Right? Can someone roll me a d12 for the first day?
Done.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
Oh, baby.
all right. Throughout the first day, can you roll me a d4 as well?
Yes, I can.
All right. So it's a 4-day trip, right? You guys hear lots of stories from Gavin. Most probably he's repeating some of them but rephrasing stuff.
Are they
One
consistent?
time there was a demon. Yeah, it's reasonably consistent.
Okay.
Yeah, and he often rephrases stuff, but sometimes like the inconsistencies are like, "Oh, I swung from my left," or instead of like, "I swung from my right," or "I used an offhand." I stepped on its face when the previous time he would have said like, "Oh, I ripped open its jaw" or something like that, right? But the creatures are more or less the same, and he's more or less repeating the same thing over and over again. Eventually, he doesn't have that many stories, maybe like 4 or 5 different ones, and he's just repeating them over and over again. And then at one point you hear the imp go, can you tell him to shut up already?
Well,
No.
I'm okay.
Ha! Evil has no rights!
Hello, him. Shut up.
Alright. The first day passes really quietly. I will just fast forward to the next major event. On the second day, you guys see a hut in the distance.
Ooh.
And there seems to be smoke coming up from like a chimney of some sorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
What
look
do you
at
guys
I'll look at view. Is it? It's not a deep city, is it?
That's just a hut. It's not a.
I don't know. You know, this deep city could be underground. I don't know.
It's a full-size city.
Oh,
No, I think I look at a paladin. I'm like, hey, dude, evil. Go check it out.
No. Walked past yesterday. Didn't see anything when I, and he raises his hammer again, did this.
No, but evil might be inside. You know, like they might be locking up imps.
This ability lets me see through walls.
You're a wall.
I feel like one.
you definitely
You sound like
should.
one.
Ha! And yeah, he's super buff.
Oh,
You guys want to keep going, or
yeah.
you guys gonna
By the way, is it
head-
a long rest, like in between since the next day?
Yep.
Okay.
You get me at 31 HP.
Yeah, man. What the heck?
I would like to spend any opportunity I can to talk to him,
All right.
Whenever
What do
that
you want
may-
to say to him?
whenever that may be. I would just like to ask him about. So you serve Bahamut.
Yes.
Has Bahamut communed with you?
Ah, with my hammer, justice. Did you see it shine yesterday when I accidentally hit your friend?
Accidentally.
Oh well, I'll give him that.
Mm,
I was aiming for the imp.
what does Bahamut need of you?
To vanquish all evil from this continent.
Are you aware of the other deities, the patrons?
The evil one. The demon dragon. Tiamat.
What about
Sending all her foolish emissaries here onto our plane. Which is why I was blessed. I have angel's blood in me. Ha!
I see.
What
one
are you?
seems-
Are you an? I don't know how to pronounce this. Esimar?
Exactly. That is some of the ways that in this language we call it.
ASMR?
Ha!
You say haha a lot, don't you?
Ha! This time it's
Uh,
like awkward, like he was like trying not to do it.
Holy
What-
crap!
what- Well, what about any of the other deities apart from Bahamut and Tiamat?
I come from a land called Serbistov, and down there are vampires. When I lived there, we fought many, and they worship a goddess named Ikora, a blood goddess, and he starts going on ramble of like lists of deities in that region.
Are you aware of the local ones?
There is no local god, only Tiamat,
Hmm.
Interesting.
and I will vanquish.
All right. All right. You said you did not finish Paladin school. Is that what you call it?
Yes, I was way above my class according to Elizabeth Alrum, and she took me on the ship to travel here.
What ship?
The ship from my faraway continent. Well, we traveled down from Serbistov to Esperion, and then we took a ship.
So why Penelopean area, region, islands?
Because Tiamat reigns. You not see this love for chromaticism.
Mm-hmm.
Well, might this one suggest you familiarize yourself with the other deities?
Like which one? Only Bahamut gives me power.
Have you heard of
Sir.
the Ocean Bearer?
Ocean Bearer. That is one of the false Tiamat gods.
If you say so. Ah, God, this fucker, I hate him. Yeah, I end my conversation for now.
Okay. Boba's gonna like say, well, have you heard of a person called Zolia Drakar?
Nope.
Alright. That's all I needed to hear.
Ha ha. He continues walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys just gonna go past the hut?
Oh yeah. Wait. Before that, like I was saying. So, what do you see the other time you came by here? It's in the huts.
Nothing evil. That's all I care about.
Well, do we need anything? You didn't see anything at all? Like, did you even talk to them?
Nope. I just used my powers.
Well, they might have needed a strong paladin's help. You know.
If there's no smiting, my favors are not required.
How do you know there's no smiting?
Because there's no evil.
Not here.
Not that I see.
Why don't you go ask them? You know, maybe just to be sure. We'll wait here for you.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Ah, 9. Shucks. Chrono shift.
The only party
15.
with Chrono Shift and Lucky and still have Fears That Die.
And have guidance too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Which I haven't used it.
Precision 15.
Yeah. So it didn't work.
Let me see his 20 minus. I think it's a minus. Gavin, the Paladin.
Why do you have to use that name?
Oh damn.
And he looks at you.
Wow, he rolled a 19.
No! You!
Can
And he slowly raises, and you just see him like,
well, if I put my hand on Boulevard, could I cast guidance? Would you allow that?
I
And
mean,
I raise my hammer as
if
well.
you want to do it, if you do it before, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Never
Yeah,
mind.
then
All
you
right.
should just, like, if you want to, like, quickly cut it before I declare the outcome, you can just click on guidance, and then,
Yeah, alright.
like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, but yeah, no, I think that moment has passed, so it's alright. So I'm
Yeah,
just
and then
standing.
he raises up the hammer.
Then what? Well, nah, it's cool. Let's go. And then I just keep like pushing the entire party to keep walking.
Yeah.
Is it far away? How far away is the hut?
You're looking at about the closest that you'll get from the road. It's about 40 to 50 feet.
Well, I looked at the rest of the party like, this one could give a short look, but if need be, we can carry on.
Well, I just wanted him to just, leave us alone for a minute.
Ah, and you see the blue eyes, like just like blink, wink.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if you want to help them out, I don't think they need help. Looks like a peaceful hut.
I think only Bolt would notice. As you walk past the hut, only because your passive perception is 17. Everyone else, you can't make out what it is. But Bolt, what you hear is kind of like a ching, ching, like some kind of armory.
Oh.
Oh, does anyone need anything fixed?
Mm,
Does anyone need any bolts? As in?
no, I'm okay.
Your bolt.
Sorry,
Hey,
that was fun.
Gavin, is it?
Aha!
Hey, they kind of have like some armors and stuff when you fix your breastplate or your, kind of looks a bit dented.
You look at it. No!
No, it
No
looks,
one touches my armor.
looks dented though. Deception.
It is blessed. You go ahead and make a deception check.
I guidance.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your 1d4, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. At last, the annoying cantrip.
What does your
Oh.
guy look like, by
Oh.
the way?
Oh god damn it! It's like when I put my hand very close to him, there's like a small spark, like.
Yeah. Oh my god, are you serious?
Gosh.
If you want to offend me, then make a pact with the evil ones. Then you can offend me all you want with your stench of evil.
Do you consider this one evil? If this one follows the ocean bearer.
The ocean bear. Well, once I smite Tiamat, there will be no ocean bearer. And you will no longer be evil by proxy.
So you consider this one evil by proxy?
Which one?
This one.
Pointing at the imp?
Pointing at myself.
Oh, pointing at yourself.
Yeah.
He looked at you. Well, technically speaking, yes. But Elizabeth said if I killed everyone in every village because they're evil by proxy, I might become evil. And then he like has this really like traumatized kind of like face.
So
Like-
do you?
Thought of becoming evil is like disgusting to him. Like disgusted face, yeah, that's it. Not traumatized.
So, who do you follow? This Elizabeth or Bahamut?
Yes! She's the one who brought me here.
I don't know what to do right now. I want to get
Yeah.
rid of this guy so bad, but like I'm trying to do it non-violently.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna have a little side chat with Gavin. Gavin?
Gavin.
Gavin?
Gavin.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so, hey, big boy.
Yes?
Yes!
What?
Oh.
Maya is a lady, by the way.
So do you hang out a lot with like dragonborns and stuff?
Okay, of course. Most of the army is dragonborns.
By the way, just a short while ago, I got kidnapped by a few dragonborns. Do you know anything about dragonborns kidnapping people like me?
Make a persuasion check. I want to see whether he wants to tell you that kind of thing.
Oh man.
Would you like a guidance?
No.
Never mind.
What do they look like?
Oh, I take out the writ and I say their names.
Oh yeah, there's a note.
Yeah, I the writ to board the ship. And I-
Oh yeah, there was a note.
He makes some kind of face and then he starts strolling away, and he's just like mumbling to himself.
Aha!
oh,
Evil!
Aha! So do you know them?
Then he looks at you. Yes, because as a servant of Bahamut and a Paladin, I cannot lie. But I do not need to tell you who they are.
Okay, this is the first time you guys see Moku get angry.
Ooh.
Tell it to me!
Like you shout at him like that. Yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
back. I try to hold him and I guidance him.
like, hang on, you're not a fake like.
Go ahead and make a strength check and add your proficiency if you are proficient with intimidation.
Yes, I am. How do I add my proficiency?
I'm gonna chrono
What's
shift.
going on?
Like, I see like
Go
Moku
ahead
do
and make
it.
another strength check.
What's going on? Oh, my proficiency is 3, by the way.
It's so 14 plus 3 plus 3, which is 20. Right? Then he looks at you. And then you see the hammer shaking a bit.
And then I look at him like, hey, lying's evil.
Right. And then he
That's right.
turns. Slavers don't like working with slavers. What they do feels evil,
And
and
you're-
I'm not.
But that makes you evil by proxy. Shouldn't you be smiting yourself?
Sounds like a mighty good idea.
I don't work with them.
But you're in the same league as them.
They are
But-
under the same leadership. But Elizabeth Arum is not evil.
But
So
you
who are they
are
under?
by proxy.
The slavers mostly work under Piku Copper.
Who is in the same league as Elizabeth Aurum, and you're in the same league as
Oh.
Elizabeth Aurum, which makes you evil by proxy.
To say that Piku is remotely in the same league as Elizabeth Arum is a blasphemy.
Aren't you in the same general thingy? Aren't you?
Oh, they may all be generals, but Elizabeth Arum is the general.
How would
So-
that be blasphemous?
So wait, let me get this straight. You are telling me that Piku is like a meh and General Aurum is like, top-notch stuff. Oh, what would Piku think about this, Like you speaking down about Piku. I don't think
He has
that's
to
very
accept his
nice.
place in the hierarchy.
Oh, so now you're saying that he should know his place in the world. Don't worry, I'll be sure to tell that to him, Gavin, the Paladin.
Gavin.
He knows his place. He is fifth of the 5 generals.
Oh,
Elizabeth
so do
Arum
you
is
know
first.
yours?
Yes, I work for Elizabeth Arum.
Yes, you are basically the dirt and the wall.
Paladin of Bahamut. If I am dirt, I am Bahamut's platinum dust.
What does that mean?
No idea, bro.
Aha! He's so full of himself. You can't like
Yeah.
offend his ego.
I see
Well,
what we're trying to do here.
Well,
Just
I'm good on armory stuff. If you guys want to stop, I'm okay.
Yeah, just to get away from Gavin for a little bit, I'm gonna go check out the hut. Does anyone want to come along?
Yeah.
No,
Because I'm super infuriated. I just need to walk away from the cart now.
okay. Well, I'll pick up the imp.
I make sure that the imp is like properly secured.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sling the imp over my shoulder. Yeah. And then we
Take
walk
him
into
along.
armory.
So as you guys walk over to the, it's like a wooden hut, right? There's a window. You see black smoke fuming out of the chimney. Now that you guys have approached, you hear that there's a muffled like clanging sound,
Mm-hmm.
and the door is closed. So what do you guys want to
Knock on the
do?
door.
Ooh, sound effect.
And then you hear the clanging stop, right? And then you hear very soft footsteps, and the door opens, and you see this blonde-haired, green-eyed elf, very tall, long pointed ears, wearing blacksmith's clothes. You see there's like tar or oil on the face, and then like goggles above the head. And then he
Hi there.
looks. Yes. What may I do for you?
What's going on here?
I make armor. Obviously, do you look like adventurers? I need to purchase some of my wares.
What do you have for sale?
You don't find many elven armorers here.
Yeah, absolutely not. So, anything interesting for sale? Do you have anything that makes someone keep quiet?
Yes.
Sadly, I'm not an enchanter.
That's fine.
Well,
What about those like muffles, for the mouth?
Mm.
I don't know what
Wait,
you call them.
doesn't someone have like a silent spell? Like
I have, but I don't have it prepared. I could
Ah.
prepare it the next day.
no, I thought we picked up an item that like
Oh,
silence, right?
I don't have that.
It's not with me.
it's with. Yeah.
It's with what? We have a silence thing.
I'm not gonna say anything.
No, there's
Was it the
someone has the
dice?
silent stuff, like something of like
I didn't take shit except just the diamonds, man.
shit.
I don't know, maybe me.
I don't have anything.
Is it me? I can't
Wait.
remember.
I've got the dice. Like, I remember picking up dice, ebony dice. But I don't think I can use that to silence him. Maybe I can use that to add to my rolls or something.
Could it
Oh,
be?
that dude. Oh my
Hmm?
god. Okay, never mind.
Did you figure it out?
I figured out who has it.
Is the character alive?
Yes.
Is it one of us?
Hey, Demaya, you know your sword?
Which one?
Your cool sword. What is it?
Oh yes! Yes, my silver katana.
What sort of silver?
Sorry?
It was a special sort of silver.
Of a harsh silver, if I remember.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but before that, let's finish our business here. Good elf sir, do you have anything magical in nature? Anything enchanted?
Or potions?
Well, I don't really work with magic per se, but I do have Elven Chain, Mithril. How much are you willing to spare? I might have something special.
Whoa.
What are you rolling?
They say it's
Demaya.
the
Nothing
Beats up the elf.
Yeah. Do you have any health
what
potions?
is that?
idea. It
Curse
was
that
an
word.
He looks
excellent
at
attack roll.
I don't have any potions, but I do have various rare metals that I've shipped from far, far away.
Alright.
Most recently, I've been working on, and then he looks at you. Adamantine.
Huh.
Interesting. Well, I don't have any in the meantime. I work with leather, so not so much
If
with
you
metal.
want a special, I mean, this is fresh from the land of Rojo.
What do you have?
I
Wait,
told
what?
you, mithril,
Oh, mithril, okay.
elven metals, and adamantine items. I don't really work with magic, but you see, non-magical armor is easier for, well, criminals to hide.
What's from Rojo? Sorry.
Adamantine.
Is that the ore, the famous ore of Rojo?
Mm,
Have you ever heard of it?
famous. Well, I guess if you're from here, it's famous because that's the only mine here, but where I come from, it's quite common.
Where are you from?
I'm an elf. I'm from Ontario, west of Esperion. Far away from home, but glad that I'm not near.
Well, I'm sorry for taking up your time. I deal more with magic, so less of metals.
But you, priest, you look like you could use some adamantine.
Well, this is this one's first time hearing about it. What could this one benefit from that?
Well-
Sorry, no, yep, good. Nothing.
Do you have a shield? Or a weapon?
Shields, whatever, and myself. But yeah, he doesn't say that, but he just shows.
And then he heads back into one of the storage areas, right? He pulls out this shiny, unused, like warhammer as well. It has this brownish tint. And then he holds it up. It's heavy, and then he hold it.
I hold it.
Yeah, it's heavy,
Yes.
and it's harder. Like you can feel that it's harder than your
Hmm.
hammer.
Oh, how much?
Mm-mm. I haven't been able to sell much, so maybe 1,000 gold pieces.
Well, we don't
I'll
have
let
that.
you know. I'll let you know what it does mechanically.
Wait, we're 30
Uh,
platinum, right? Each.
Yeah.
That's 300 gold, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Anyway.
He looks at you. Basically, just to let you know what it means mechanically. You crit on a 19.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
Alright.
if you want the shield.
how much?
Yeah. The shield would also whenever it crits, it cancels a crit. It can handle up to 5 crits.
Forever or per day? Forever.
Forever.
Okay.
And then it becomes a normal shield.
Wow.
That's still pretty useful. How much?
And that I need to look.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
If it's above 300 gold, then this one appreciates, but this one does not have the budget.
It's 100 gold pieces for the shield.
Oh wow. Do it.
Yes. Pleasure.
Right? It's basically it functions as a normal shield, but it can handle up to 5. It cancels 5 crits that hit you.
Do I get to
Nice.
choose, or it'll just the first 5 crits that I get?
Yeah, the first 5 crits.
Huh.
Do it, man.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll buy it. I'll probably show him some of the diamonds and just ask him if he's able to appraise it.
He looks at the diamonds. You're heading towards a deep city, no?
Yes.
There are many, let's say, jewel artisans there.
Hmm.
Just don't trust the first number they say.
Any vendors we could trust when we're there? Cause we're new to Deep City. You know, hoping to find more trustworthy folk there.
You're in Maron.
Mm-hmm.
No one can be trusted here.
All right.
But do you have
GM.
any friends in the Deep City we could do trade with?
Moku, you wanna say something?
No, you finish this convo first.
Yeah, he just goes like, there's no point in having friends. If I had friends, I would be living there now.
Sure.
Right.
Okay, so just to be clear, this adamantine is nothing to do with the rojo ore that I'm looking for, right?
It sounds like the ore that you're looking for.
Oh, it's not just a common ore?
It's not a common ore.
Okay.
Specifically, rojo and adamantine will be different from regular adamantine.
Right. Okay, can I? I'm just gonna ask the elf. Is there anywhere that I can get more of the ore? Just the ore, the adamantine ore.
Well, my shipments are from Rojo. You might have luck going there. Going to the mines yourself. There might be a mining village nearby.
Where is this?
In Rojo, the northern mountains.
No.
All right.
Well, if there's
Okay.
nothing else you wish to purchase, I believe there's... And he looks out the open door. That damn noisy paladin waiting for you. How'd you get rid of his two-headed eagle?
We didn't. It left on its own.
Well, good riddance. It was bloody noisy.
Has he come
Yeah.
bothered you
Not
previously?
just the ego.
Yeah.
Not just the ego that's noisy.
Yes, just yesterday he was standing outside my hut for a good 30 to 40 minutes, just raising his hammer, humming. Could have sworn it was a single breath.
Well,
Well, we're trying to get rid of him as well. Well, let's see. Do you have anything? Oh wait, he doesn't have anything to make him silent. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get him out of your hair soon enough.
hopefully
Sure
ours.
hope so. He has been scaring some of my customers away.
How long has he been around? How long has he been a problem?
Well, he's been so-called cleansing this area for the past 2 or 3 months.
Oh God, that sucks. All right. Well, thank you.
Welcome.
Yep.
Do come back if you wish to purchase any of the metals.
We'll bear that in mind.
What do we call this place?
Don't tell anyone about this place.
Fair. Well, we're gonna make sure Gavin is not killing Mr. Martin.
Right. I guess.
Yeah.
Let's
You
head
guys
back to
let's
the
head
car.
back.
Head
Yeah.
back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think none of us want to go back to see. I just want to like stay there.
Yeah, I nudged the Maya. Well, the Maya, remember your sword.
I think I take it out and I think I'm just gonna cast it. So wait,
You need to stab him.
Oh, you need to stab him?
No, I can inflict a wound on a willing creature to cast.
Oh, he's not gonna be
So-
willing, man.
I
Yeah.
think I go beside him. And I'm like, hey dude, do you know anything about this sword? Like it's still in the sheath, right? What does he do? Does he want to take a look at it?
I'm not really a sword kind of guy. I'm more
Oh.
of a.
This one kind of glows as well.
Oh, show me.
Do you want to see it? Are you willing to
It
take a look at this?
glows. Is it a divine glow?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not too sure, dude. I just got it. Like, are you willing to take a look at it for me? Like, I mean, after all, I mean, we are going like here together. Let me show it to you. So yeah. Okay. How would I do this? So I cast silence.
No, you gotta
On
hit
him.
him first.
I can choose to inflict a wound on a within creature to cast the silence spell to the same effect without having to make the saving throw.
Yeah, so you have to figure out how to convince him to stab himself, basically. To cut himself with the blade.
Okay, I take it out.
Yeah.
Does it glow? Yeah? No, right?
It only glows like in the dark. It's still daytime right now.
Then I think I prick myself a bit. I'm like, it doesn't really do anything to me. Could you try it for yourself?
Can you make a persuasion check?
No, shit, not advantage, right?
Not advantage.
Okay, wait.
11.
No, I will lucky.
Alright. Oh, I found out, right? You can actually only lucky one roll at a time.
Oh.
And then pick from the three.
Oh, good god.
But it hasn't helped you anyway.
Yeah, your luckies are really unlucky.
Oh, hey, dude. You're right. Chrono Shift, the target must use the result of the second roll.
yeah.
Oh.
But it hasn't helped, so.
Yeah, my god.
We just have really bad luck.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's stupid lah.
Huh. That blade doesn't look that holy.
Wait, shit. Can I use, what's this? Wait, this is, okay, that's not attack roll, right? Okay, never mind. Screw it. I wanted to use black as a binding.
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it's a curse. Minus like what, 1d6.
Yeah,
Might have helped.
Yeah, but there's a blade. He has not willingly stabbed himself.
I think, what if I was to accidentally tip it over and it slashes him on his leg or something? Just a small.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh.
Oh god, if it's a natural 20, that would be the best.
Oops! Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Does it hit him first?
Okay, so
Oh, no. -2 on the archery. Sorry, this is not the
yeah, it's a
archery
16, right?
one. Yeah.
So you swing your blade.
It's,
Like you don't swing it wide, right? You try to like nick him,
Mm.
right? And then he reacts and he turns, and then you just see the blade grind against his armor, and you see sparks fly, right? And then he looks at you holding the hammer. He looks at his armor. He looks at you. Smart idea, sharpening your blade against my armor.
Can I sharpen it again?
Go ahead.
This guy is a retard.
And he turns and he just continues walking, and you can slash him as many times as you want, I guess.
Do it.
Come on, dude.
You guys really
20
want
on
to
it.
silent this this paladin.
20 hit him, right?
Yeah. Nope. So again, slash.
But he doesn't
this
hit?
time, yeah, he puts his shield behind,
Oh.
and then just he's like, I can keep doing this all day.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this.
Jesus.
Wow.
I was just saying,
Dude.
With a plus
Then when
7,
you-
by the way.
when you finally hit him, right?
Okay.
Oh!
I finally hit him.
Right. Okay. I was trying to warn you, but go ahead, roll for damage.
Oh no.
This must be a very strange sight for everyone now.
Yeah, we're just walking, and he's just like from behind us cutting. Everyone's just like,
I bet you could. Should I just roll lucky and not let it hit?
dude, it's fine. Like, we are all ready to like pounce on him.
Okay, thank you. Hey, shit. Sorry. I just rolled damage on that one.
Yeah.
Why isn't it working?
Just click the Hush Silver Katana.
Alright.
Wow, so many D4.
So that's 13 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to roll
What does he need to make?
15, right?
No, just the first one.
It's a DC 15, right? For the hush, the silence.
What check does
no,
he need to make?
No, but he was willing to take the hit, right?
Oh, he's not. He's not willing to be. You're hitting him. He's not willing to get.
Oh yeah, fine.
He really
DC
thinks that
15.
you're. What check do I make?
Wow. Here you may expect a charge to silence DC 50. It doesn't stay there.
Let
dude.
me open it up.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Oh, I might have forgotten. Oh no, it's as per the silent spell.
Oh. Yeah, let's check.
Don't have the silence spell.
Yeah, you have the info section. You can just type silence there.
Where's the info?
There's a I at the top right hand side.
I for info, FYI.
Ah. Aha.
Sound. It's an info.
Aha.
Oh, it didn't say.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just house it as charisma. I feel like it's an internal thing.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So remind me to add that in. It's a charisma check. To beat 15.
Hey!
Wow.
We failed.
That paladin.
Shut up.
So you finally cut through. It slides in between two of the plates of his armor, nicking him, and you just hear ah. And he slams his hammer repeatedly on the ground, and there's just no sound.
Bova pretends to look surprised. Like, all of us. Okay, Bova
I'm
pretends to
like-
look surprised.
Dude, I know, right? But it's not glowing. Ah, damn it. I just, like, put it back in the sheath and I just go back. Like,
Yeah, we just continue walking.
And then he's like, how long is the silent spell
10
for?
minutes.
Yeah, so he's only silent for 10 minutes.
You did all that just for 10 minutes of quiet.
Yeah. And then at one point, you see him rub the wound, and then you see this bright white light emanating underneath his armor.
Well, this one could do that too. Sometimes.
We can't hear you.
If you feel like it.
Yes, when I feel. I don't do it often.
Eh?
Yeah. I guess we keep walking, and then we enjoy the first 10 minutes of silence we can get.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys get 10 minutes of silence before his voice comes back, and he's like, "What was that?
I don't know. Cool,
Yeah.
You
right?
should use that when we fight evil, so they'll stop making those weird screaming sounds when I smash their faces."
I tried doing that, but obviously it comes back in 10 minutes. Oh,
Well, time to continue telling you about the time that I fought the dragon, the red one.
Oh, I feel like hitting him again, man.
Would you mind joining this one in prayer as we walk?
No!
Let me
Just-
tell you about the
just-
great prayers of Bahamut.
No, just silently meditating.
Make one more persuasion check.
Hey.
Do it.
Even though we technically worship opposing deities, well, in his eyes. Persuasion, yeah?
Yep.
Come on, Bolt!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Lord Almighty, 7.
It's so bad rolls today. Why?
Yeah, I know.
Right. And yeah, so he just like talks over you, right? And then he's like, "Let me teach you the prayer of Bahamut. It goes like this: Bahamut, O platinum dragon, greatest god of them all, lawful good, embodiment." And he just keeps rambling on and on and on, and it's like a good 15 to 20 minute rant, basically. And then at the end of it, he looks at you, Bovar, and that is the prayer. Did you memorize it?
What prayer? What? Bova was just ignoring, like, just like walking and like, huh? What?
You should have written down everything. Never mind. When we reach, I'll buy paper and I will write it down for you.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yes.
Right?
How far are we away from, like, the deep city?
2 more days.
Oh
Are
my
we
god.
there yet? Okay.
2 more days.
Yeah, Moku's just sitting on the cart and like making the Carabao go.
Yeah.
Sad,
Yeah.
just keeping quiet on his own.
On the 3rd day, you hear the eagle crow,
Oh.
right? It flies over, and he starts running, right? And he's like, "Tweedle A, Tweedle B."
Is he running forward, like running away from us?
And he's running along the road.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, you better keep up with your ego. Go get him. Go get him.
I
You'll be
can't
fine.
fly that fast. And he puts down his hammer. It's like, I can do this, however. And then he flexes, and then wings sprout out.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah, well,
And he looks, and you just see his hair like fly up.
you can do that? What the hell? Well, yeah, go get your ego, yeah?
Why
Why
he
would I
need
need
an
an eagle when I have friends?
Oh.
Where?
Yeah, where are your friends? Where are your friends?
And he looks at you. Ah, nice joke. And then he continues walking, and you just see the wings like.
Oh my god.
It's like a freaking Victoria's Secret model with it, you know? Like, it's massive wings.
I mean, Ocean Bearer. Ocean Bearer, show mercy.
Yeah. At one point, you see something sprout out of the water and attempt to bite him.
Oh, do not help.
Sure.
I ignore it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, we
it's
just
like,
keep
because
going.
it's a swamp, right? And he totally doesn't notice this. It'll be an advantage because stealth. Right?
Yeah.
It comes out, it grabs onto his shin, and then he just swings his hammer to nick it. And then the crocodile like goes back into the water. Ah, puny bestial creature. And he just continues walking.
Which one?
Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, Dave.
Wait, nah.
Yay.
Yeah.
We're
El
trying to
Roch
navigate
Flats.
this paladin. It's Carry on.
Man, this ASMR.
Yeah, man.
Well, when we reach the deep city, there are many evils ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Are you worried?
Well, not really. But, you know, I'm sure you can handle yourself. Plenty of them that you need to kill.
I want to ask, though,
Mhm.
why go to the deep city? So far, these past 2.5 days, none of you look evil, even by proxy.
Well, that's cause we're not. Look. Oh! Okay, yeah. Well, to tell you the truth, since we're friends, we are trying to get rid of a great evil in the deep city. Are you interested to help?
Oh, great evil.
Mm-hmm.
What
Have
is
you-
this great evil?
Have you heard
And
of
he
the...
again he raises up his hammer.
Yeah. Have you heard of the Rakshasa?
There are many.
Ooh, Russia.
Justice.
Yeah, so have you heard of the Rakshasa? Yeah,
Hmm.
does he know? Yeah.
The Rakshasa. There are many of them.
Mm-hmm. We think there might be one in the
Elizabeth
deep city.
told me not to fight them on my own. They are very powerful.
Yeah, and we are here to back you up.
Hmm. Let us continue to the city and find all these Rakshasa. There are many of them. The
Well.
city is filled with them.
Mm-hmm. I believe so, but this is one that we wanna, cleanse him. Will you help us? And I reach out my hand and try to shake his hand.
Oh god.
And then can you make a persuasion check?
Yeah.
Good luck with this. Trying to deal with. I don't even know what this
Oh my
guy's all
god.
about.
We're just not gonna get rid of him, at this rate.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I might as well make him useful now.
That's true.
I mean, he is really strong.
Go ahead and make it an advantage, because great evil. That was a trigger
Oh my
word.
god, are you
My
serious?
lord.
What is wrong with the
Bullshit
rolls?
bearer.
Those rolls, man.
And he looks at you. No, I need to listen to Elizabeth. I shall wait for the Dragonborn armies to reach this far east.
They're coming?
They've only been to Blanco so far.
Hmm.
When they come here, we can cleanse the entire continent. Show the entire continent justice.
What do you mean by cleanse?
Get rid of Tiamat and
How?
all of the demons and devils of this world.
How? How?
Smiting, of course.
Smiting what?
All the demons and devils.
And the people?
Well, if they're not evil by proxy, then they should be fine. Bahamut only claims those who deserve it.
Okay, now he's useless to me again. Like, fuck that.
Hey, Gavin. Can you fly?
Yes, I can.
You know what this is? This is like, when you're at a party and then there's this one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one guy. So, Gavin, would you mind being our scout? Because I believe you have like the greatest vision and the best moving speed, and we need someone with your experience to take care of us while we travel this route.
Make one more persuasion check.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not really good at this, but
Well, we have
I'll
got-
do it.
You got a plus. Oh, you got a +1.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
that's way better than any of us, dude. Still.
I don't know if he'll go for a long time, but if it buys us like half an hour or so, I'll be glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with a 13, he looks at you. Ha! Finally acknowledging my greater traits. And you just see his wings go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Nice.
Yes!
Good thinking, Moku.
We all look at each other and just.
Yep.
Smile.
Thank you, Mo.
The minute I can hear his wings coming back, I'll cast invisibility on myself, so I don't need to deal with him.
Yeah, I think just for the heck of it, we cut to a scene of him flying, and he's like, "They acknowledged that I have the best eyes." As he flies away.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe roll. I think you can just roll /R D60, 1d60.
2060.
Oh, man.
Oh, to see how long he's gone for.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
nice.
he's doing that, Bolt is contemplating calling lightning.
46.
Yeah, he's gone for 46 minutes.
Alright, great.
Hey, just as we went to the cutscene of him appreciating himself, the acknowledgement of himself,
Yeah.
there's another cutscene to our party, and we're all just dead silent.
Crickets in the background, occasional crow.
Not talking to each other because we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that passes over the next the
46
next day. That's it. All right, like you guys are basically trying to keep persuading him to leave.
Yeah.
And you guys enjoy the peace and quiet. The only time he's really quiet is in the evening,
Huh.
right? And at this point, towards the end of the third day, you guys can see the city in the distance. It's about a day away.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, let me just look at my notes. Yeah. So as you guys, if there's anything else you guys want to do over the next 24 hours,
I would just like to ask this guy, what was he doing before he became a paladin, and why, and how did he answer the call?
I was a poor boy. I lived on the farm. Apparently, I was adopted. Parents said I fell from the sky, and when I hit the ground, I was crying a wee baby.
Oh my god.
Took me in and taught me the ways of Bahamut. One day Elizabeth Arum came and said I was special. She asked me if I heard voices from the heavens. I did.
You crashed on the
Therefore-
farm, didn't you? So what are you, Superman?
I'm Gavin the Paladin.
from Krypton.
And that's what my parents told me.
Okay.
Well, sure. Well, Clark, I think it's time for you to fly off for a bit.
What is it? Some sort of play you're speaking of?
Oh, did I say Clark? I mean Kent. I mean Gavin. Yeah. Could you fly off for a bit?
Yeah, he definitely flies off for a
Alright,
bit
great.
again.
He should have a league.
Okay. Once I see him far enough away, then I start discussing with the rest. Like, hey, I'm not sure. Is he still gonna kill Bill over there?
This one does not want that one to kill anyone.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we might need to take him down.
Just give me a heads up before you guys do that. I will. I will
You
do
guys
my
ready to
job.
kill this guy? I'm ready to destroy him.
Wait, for real?
I don't know. I want to get
Like-
paid.
I mean, if he proves, if he poses as a threat,
Yeah.
like towards the end of this journey, if he lays a hand on anyone, then yeah, we might have to step in because no one kills anyone without proper reasoning.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
his reasoning was not proper. Isn't that
Um,
right, Paul?
But allow me to meditate on this. Bolt will spend whatever free time he can to just meditate and pray to the ocean bearer, try to figure out if this is a message, a messenger that was been sent to him, or something. Just trying to figure out if this has anything to do with the vision that the thing that he had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I nudged Bill like, well, you better turn back to the human. I guess that might convince him that you're less evil.
And then you see him try to transform, but the ropes are too tight.
Okay, right, I loosen them a little bit.
Right. And then he basically polymorphs.
Yeah.
Right. And then he looks up at you. He's like, that was getting a bit tight.
I'm sorry. Well, we are keeping our end of the deal. You could be dead by him if he didn't protect you.
True that, but you could have warned me first.
Anyway, well, we're about to reach the city. Anything you could help us with if things get ugly?
If you don't hide that dragon symbol on his chest, all of you will be attacked by the guards.
Oh shit.
All right.
Hey,
Thanks,
Zang.
Zang Max Workshop, for the raid. It's nice to see you again. Hope you guys had a good stream session.
Hi,
What's
everyone.
happening?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Okay.
I typed it wrong.
If you guys want to catch up with what we're doing, we're basically on a journey to a city with a really annoying paladin on our tail.
We're trying to get rid of this paladin. This
Yeah.
ASMR.
Yep. It's been an earful.
Yes. You should give him the two swords of the stone bearer. See who talks each other to death.
Oh.
Oh,
But we might be giving him a dangerous equipment. Whatever, yes.
yeah. Anyway, well, Beer here says that, the guards will attack him. Why not we send him forward, and, tell him to, like separate, give some distance away from him. Maybe the guards will attack him. And like,
Oh wait, he doesn't know a name, right? Is it? He
I,
doesn't
I
know a
yeah,
name?
he doesn't know our names. I haven't
I don't
introduced
think
myself.
he's
Like,
off. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Good. We shall use that to our advantage then.
We
Yes.
basically know his life story.
Yeah,
right
but we
now.
don't know anything. He doesn't know anything about us. Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah, this guy should overshares. It's all about him.
I think I look at Bill, I'm like, you gotta play along.
Yeah. Does Bill agree to play along?
Yeah, Bill's like, hey, if you guys keep me safe, I'll play along for sure. But I think he might be a little better at talking than you guys. He's not bright, but he grabs attention.
Well, a bit too much. But you're saying that dragon symbol on his chest will, get him attacked by the guards? We're hoping that happens.
So you guys are gonna send him in front to the
Yeah.
city?
Yeah. We're gonna like
Well-
make him like, hey, go in the front of the city, like warn them of the imp here. And then like, he goes in front and say, hey, then they're gonna attack him. And then when we catch up, we're like, oh my god, who is this guy? What?
Who are you?
We're with
Wait,
Bill.
what is my name then? You don't even
Yeah.
know me, dude.
Yeah, how am I your friend, dude?
Okay.
Good
So-
thing, Nova. We have the same frequency.
Yeah.
You see him. So you guys are approaching the deep city at this point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But does Bolt receive anything from his meditation? I guess.
Go ahead and make a religion check.
Thank God I hate myself.
Wait, shouldn't his meditation be at a disadvantage if Gavin's constantly trying to talk to us?
No, but now
I'll-
Kevin said,
You said every time Gavin's like not there, right? So just
Okay.
make a straight roll.
All right.
No, that's a close call. Fair.
Heterosexual role. Here we go. Come on, please. 13.
Okay, 13. So with 13, it's not enough for you to get a clear answer. There are no explicit signs, right? But you do sense that there's nothing truly bad about him.
Fuck.
Josh to Raph.
Yeah.
Imagine if you convert him into a.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be an insane roll,
But he's a dangerous person on anyone's side, lah. Let's be fair. He's quite fanatical about Tiamat.
Oh.
Sorry, Bahamut.
Yeah.
And
Right.
we don't even know what we are serving, in a way. The void of some sort.
Yeah, so as you guys approach the deep city, how do you tell him to go first?
Basically,
as we're
it's
approaching.
our formation, right?
Yeah.
He has to be like the front because he's the strongest.
Yeah. So
You know, Gavin, you are the strongest among all of us. We
So-
need you to be the front rider.
yeah.
no, we need to go all the way in front to the guards and then introduce yourself and you enter first and then the moment we enter we'll link up with you past the gates.
Yeah. You gotta warn them, that's the. you gotta warn them. You know, we're coming with a, you know,
Evil being.
demon here. You know, coming here with Bill. So go ahead, let them know. You know, you're here for some demon smiting.
Okay. And then he looks at you. He's like, I have a better idea. And then he starts. He takes out this cloak out of his out of his bag, and then he wears it. And then he hunches, and then he takes out a pair of glasses and he puts it on, and he starts walking in front of you guys.
Oh
like
my god.
That is lying.
And he just keeps walking.
Son of a...
Alright, sure.
And then you guys gonna let him walk ahead, right?
Yeah, he's gonna walk ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna walk ahead.
Is he out of a earshot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the other side. We gotta tell guards that he's a paladin. He's gonna kill like the demons and shit. Okay. Yeah.
Well, we hold up a banner that says Paladin.
Right. And then while you guys are like waiting for him to get like basically screwed over by the guards, I actually made a few rolls before stream for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then, yeah, it's like a good 5 to 6 minutes, right? At one point, you think the guards are about to they grab their weapons,
Mm-hmm.
and then they start having a banter, right? And then he pulls down the cloak at one point, and then he turns around to you guys, right? Like he turns around,
Okay.
and then he continues and he walks in.
Okay. So as you go towards the guards, are we in Deep City now? Are we at the guards?
Yeah, like
Okay.
basically the entrance there are a bunch of guards, and you see on the walls there are like archers.
Okay. Hey, I go to the guard. Say, hey, good sir. You see the guy in the cloak over there?
Oh yes, yeah, we were bragging about how many crocodiles we killed.
Oh, I think he might be a paladin. You know, he might be here to kill and cleanse this place. You know.
Paladin in the deep city. Do you know how many Rakshasa are in there that will rip him to pieces?
Mhm.
But
He's no
he says he
paladin.
wants to kill them, dude.
Yeah, you might want to keep an eye out for him.
He's very nice.
No.
And then
Trust
the other one's like, yeah, you know, I didn't know that there was someone who had, killed that many beasts. He
Oh my god.
he killed a
Well-
dragon once.
Oh,
Well,
did he?
yeah.
why don't you call out Gavin the Paladin?
Like he's inside.
Okay.
Gavin.
Yeah. Yeah, but like he's not that far ahead, right? It's like 60 feet out.
I mean, 60 feet is like 6 seconds. Like by the time you guys reach, he's like inside.
Damn it.
Okay, well, he went. Okay, do we see what direction he went? Like, he go to? Like, we're gonna take a different direction.
He turned in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the guards look at you. Oh, if you want to enter, surrender all crossbows and bolts.
I don't have any.
Go
Damn
with
it.
them.
Well, in that case,
Go.
I do not have any crossbow nor bolt.
But you are Bolt. Go.
I am the weapon.
At this point, I hide my hand crossbow and my bolts in the trading cart. At the back.
So you put it in the trading cart.
Yeah, like somewhere inside.
Yeah. Make a stealth check. Okay, so you do manage to sneak it in to the cart, and you leave all your bolts in there as well,
Yep.
right? So as it puts it in, they're like, "Hey, Mr. Martin. Oh, just a routine check. All right, let's go."
Oh shit.
And then Martin happily pulls it open, and then they're gonna find the crossbow
Okay.
and the bolts, right? And they're like, "Oh, I don't know why that's there." And they're like, "Oh, never mind. We'll confiscate it. It's fine. Everything else looks okay." Yeah.
So I'll delete the
Remove
crossbow
your
from my.
crossbows and your crossbow bolts.
Okay, I'll just remove the bolts.
I'm gonna
remove.
whisper to like Bill and like, why do they want the crossbows?
Oh, it's just part of the laws, that they run here. Apparently.
It's weird. No crossbows, but okay with longbows.
Yeah.
So weird. Okay, sure. Anyway, Bill, it's been nice knowing you. And I put my hand up.
And then he looks at you. Once we're inside, get rid of that Paladin first, and then I'll give you your pay. Okay, so
We're
guys,
not in the city yet. We're like,
you guys are like entering the city walls.
okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys enter the city walls.
Yeah.
Don't seem to see Gavin the Paladin at the moment.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we
And then
just we
looks around. Well, 50 gold pieces per day for each of you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 200 gold each.
Yeah, baby.
yeah boy. Get money, yo.
Give me the cash.
Ching ching.
And I think at that point, that's when we'll go for a 5 to 10 minute break
Okay, I thought
to the
I was
deeps.
about to ask him something actually.
Yeah. After the break.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Bill something real quick before the break.
Yeah, what do you want to ask? Just shoot it.
No, as in so like when the guards actually pulled out the thing, I happened to see some multicolored herbs on it, and I asked him, "Oh, dude, like, what were those herbs and stuff?" Like, yeah.
Oh, and then he crawls back into the cart, and then he opens up his chest, and then he says, "Where did my herbs go?"
I just saw it like right outside.
No,
I
my
don't know.
chest is empty now.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh. You
Uh-oh.
might
Which
you might
which
have
one
dropped
of
it.
you? Which
You
one
might
of
have
you?
dropped it like on the bag, dude. You might have dropped it on the bag.
He looks,
so
he
I
looks at you.
just-
He looks at you, Demaya. It's like you know exactly what was in there, but it's not in there now. And you said you saw it when it was empty.
Yeah, so
Boba
I
just
take it out like,
shrugs.
haha, see? No, I take it out like, haha, see? Always check.
And then he raises up his hand, like, give it back.
Yeah, I passed it back to him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Takes
always be wary.
I was gonna give you a dose, and then he puts it back inside his bag.
Well, anyway, Bill.
Fey fire.
Oh. What's it called again?
Fey fire.
Oh.
It's well, kind of like a party herb.
Oh.
sure.
How much is for one, fun dose?
Down here, about 30 gold pieces.
Oof.
Outside, 100, 150.
What does it do?
How many doses is that?
Then he shrugs. He's like, gives you energy, makes you feel like you can dance forever. Side effect is you glow.
Well, that's convenient for a rave. Look,
Exactly.
well, how good is this shit? Is it dank?
Dude!
Is it better than, some like ganja?
It's bull what we're talking about.
It's a different kind of drug.
Hmm. So it comes in tablets, yeah? And, like, you can put it underneath your tongue. Not that I don't know anything about it,
No, it's smoked.
Oh. That I do know.
You burn it and you inhale it, and then after about 10 minutes, it has similar effects to like fairy fire.
Okay. What is voice change?
Sorry.
Because I forgot his voice for a moment, and I apologize.
Nah,
Because I
it's
saw
okay.
them, Dave, and I was talking in that voice this morning. Apologize.
Nah, it's okay.
Not a professional voice actor, but I try. That being said, 5-minute to 10-minute break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Wait, sorry.
Kitty.
Does Bill have a shop? Can we like hang out with him?
Okay, I'll settle that over
Alright,
the
Sure.
break.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll be back in a bit.
Deep City.